Hello guys and welcome back to FTB Infinity Lite. The time has come to leave this island. I have gathered the resources that I can find easily in the mine. I have collected wheat, sugar canes. I have a somewhat decent stock of wood as well. Plenty of animals here, but I have these creeper incidents, so the island is shrinking. In here I have a good stock of ingots of various sorts. Copper, not so good, but I'll try to find some later. I think I've been mining on quite deep, low levels, so I didn't find much. Over up here I still have the thermoelectric generator. I have two of them. I told you I will build another one, and this setup is actually quite good. The generator, I used it in the very beginning, but it's not needed anymore. So even if I have the heater heating two furnaces and also running the sag mill, I can almost keep up actually. I think if I run all the three of them and also the infuser, then I will go minus, but I have plenty of RF in the storage in the capacitor, so for what I've done, it's not a problem. But we should go. It's midday. Let's take a trip over here. So here we have a desert, and I'm actually considering building my base in the desert. Let's see, can we... Is there a better way to pick it up? So I wonder if we should build it somewhere around here. Not too far away, but I don't have any good reason to really go that far. I think what I'll do is I'll build it somewhere at the border of the desert, so I have close to the desert where it's flat and not raining. That's probably the most important part. Let's see, I was around when I searched for sugar canes. Perhaps down here or something. Well, I'll take a hike and I'll tell you when I find something interesting. Okay, so I've been around for 2 nights. I have explored not an extremely large area, but up here it's only desert. And I talked about being in a desert because of the lack of rain, but I also wanted something else closer by, and I think this Savannah, right? Yeah, Savannah. I think this will be just as good because it doesn't rain in savannas either. In this area it's open, it's flat, I have close to woodland, I have close to water, and also this, what's it called, that biome? I don't remember. And it's not too far from home. Also I found some over here and over here, these floating slimy islands. So I'm actually going to start building here. It's quite an open and flat area. We have some... Yeah, I got stuck here. Some quicksand. Need to be careful with that. But I'll go for this. Okay, so I think that pretty much is what I will start with. We have 3 rooms, one small over here and one large here, and then like this. I don't know what this is. But in either way, I need to make some chests so I can just put these stuff away and go get my other stuff. So I'll go back and forth a few times to get everything. I think I'll empty the base completely, and I need to get some basic stuff up and running before I can even start. And then it's Tinker's Construct, of course. First thing we'll do. And so we are back, and as you can see, I have populated the house, I've moved all my stuff here. This actually took me more than a day to do, and actually this is the next day in real life. So there's no order here yet. I just dumped my stuff here. I have walls that spiders can climb over. I even have my son to help me do the move and do this apparently. And he left me a sign, I think. So we are up and running. We can make everything that we could do before. I haven't started the farming yet. I'll do that between episodes, move over the stuff, get the last seeds and do some, well, I don't know, some planting in this area, I think. Not too far away, but still kind of outside the housing area. So what we're gonna do now, I think I need to get some more clay. Let's see, 55. I don't know if that's enough to make a smeltery, but that's the first thing I want to do. I'll just do it in here. I'll just dump it in a corner, perhaps over here, because I'm not really in the shape where I can build a proper house. I need to build higher walls, a roof, and a ceiling, of course. The good thing is that we won't have any rain here, but spiders can climb over, so I'll still need to do something about that. In either way, let's get busy. And it's done. It's a small one, I know. It's not this... Can it be smaller? Perhaps a little, but it's a small one, and I don't want a larger one right now because I'll do most of my ore processing in this setup. So I actually don't need this to be much larger. Let me grab a few buckets, and I didn't do too many. Well, I did a little too many, but we can actually stack them. Let's put them here in the corner. It looks quite neat. I mean, it's like we have a stock here of bricks. We won't need them for much else, I think. And 2 there. A bit too dark, but I think we'll... Yeah, let me fix that quickly. Now we had 1 torch. They're really dark. Oh well. So let's take our lava buckets, put them in here. Hey, that animation is very smooth these days. Okay, so we are 4 buckets, everything is done and ready. I wonder if we can we smelt steel in there directly? Let's see, let's try a few steel ones. Oh, we also need to make some casts. Yeah, I'll do that. It's such a huge... Yeah, we can smelt steel here, so we can make some steel tools. Of course we can make a proper steel pickaxe like this, but I'm feeling like I want to do a Tinker's Construct one. Because we can mine obsidian, I'm sure we can do that with these as well, but hey, we like this, right? So let me get started on the casts as well we need for all the tool parts. And I also should go... Damn, there's so much to do here. I actually plan to do more, but let's fetch the slime from the floating thing in the sky. I grab some sand and gravel to go there. You know what it is. I've done this before. It's not a big thing. Probably need to repair this before we go. This is so convenient with having this combine. It's awesome. So tool station, repair this. Perfect. Do we have time? Yeah, I think we maybe have time. As you can see, I also died. I'm level 7 all of a sudden. It was not my son's fault, it was my fault. It was not a creeper explosion, it was an Enderman. Annoying. So over there is the closest one. We have one over here as well. Let's see, this is the closest, and yeah, we have one up here as well, so this is much closer. Annoying thing is that it's in above water. No problem. Let's get up there quickly and grab some slime and I'll go back again. So I melted 4 ingots, and if we make a cast around, well, an ingot is always required But I think the cost of the cast is always 2 ingots. I think so. Not 100% sure, but I think so. And did the ingot got consumed? Felt like it disappeared, right? Weird. Anyway, so we'll need to make one for tool binding if we want to use that for metal. Definitely the pickaxe head. So let me get going with this. I have done this many times. Last time I did it was in... I should perhaps move these things as well over there. Feels like a smart thing to do. I did it in the Almost Vanilla series, so I might have a link in that in the description where I did it in that series. So let's get started with this. Now if we take the steel and pour it into this one, is it enough with 2, right? Yeah. 2 steel is enough. We can actually pour the last piece of steel back into an ingot because I don't think we need it right now. It got to a different type of... Alright, that's no problem. Alright, on with the tooling. And now to the final part of this tooling. What to pick for the I lost the word. The tool binding, this one. So I don't have too much in stock, but you can do magnetic is nice. It means I'll pick up stuff when I break it more easily. I don't know how big difference it is. I'm thinking this is the one I want. Paper, writable, always good. But for this pickaxe, which is a mid-tier pickaxe, I will make a better one later. I won't do any modifiers on it, basically. And we have, let's see, which one was it? Stone is nice because it's cheap and you get more repair done, but I don't think it's important on this one as well, but because it's a cheap material. Wood, it will regenerate durability. It's tempting, but I don't think so. So let's do like this. Stone binding, let's place it here. Let's make it out of iron. Let's make that binding and let me get 1 iron. That should be enough, I think. And that will give us, let's see, yep. Again, it got consumed on cost, remember that. So don't use your expensive stuff when you make your cast. This is almost done. And after that, I think we have to... Yeah, we have to go to bed, I think. Oop. No, we don't have to go to bed, but we have to cut the episode because it's getting quite long. But we did a big move. We have more stuff up and running. We have iron. Let's see if we can get it. And now we have, let's see, pickaxe here. We have a steel pickaxe that is slimy, sharp and magnetic. it can break obsidian, so that means that we can do stuff more. We can break everything, I think. We don't have to do obsidian because we can use these ones. We can take water from here and we can like insert it into the drains. I can't do it right now because I don't have any cables, but we can make obsidian in this one and then just pour it into the basin. So I'll probably do that as well, so I don't need to spend time doing lots of obsidian. But we can just double check that it works. Perfect. Let's see how fast it is. It's not very fast, so I think we'll go for the yeah, I don't think it's much faster than diamond. So I think I'll use this obsidian method for some time. You just need to get some ducts or pipes. Then I'll do it here. Alright, thanks for watching. Let's hope that we do some more progress next time, getting a larger house here in the base. I have done some farming until then, preparing this area over here. And we'll probably go to the nether because I've seen that I need quartz very soon, so that's probably what to do next time. I'll see you then, I hope. Take care and bye bye.